Alrighty, so welcome to the Thursday night stream. I'm your host, Parflon39. Today I'll be streaming Stalker 2. This will likely be the last day I'll be streaming Stalker 2. I know, that's a bit rich given the fact that I only started streaming it yesterday. But still, I am going to be playing it on my off time, that's for certain. And the likelihood of me playing a full playthrough is probably going to be like maybe few months from now, when like we reach the halfway point of its year to a year at least, so something along those lines at least. Anyway, that being said, let's at the very least make the most of what time we got. So, Stalker 2, the much anticipated sequel to Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, which had another sequel, Stalker, Clear Sky, which had another sequel, which was Stalker, Call of Pripyat, which had another sequel, which is the one we're playing now. So one could say we're playing the fourth game, but it's actually cooler to say it's the second game, and you can just consider Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat pretty much just expansion packs to Shadow of Chernobyl. But they were sold as standalone games, so, you know, it's complicated. Right, so... so I am much further along in Stalker 2. Not so much in the story, as I am going to be trying to continue that in this stream. But for most part, I am much further along in terms of progression to some extent. I have a... Alright, give me a sec. Alright, give me a sec, pal. Give me a sec. Sorry, it's my dog. He wants to be on my lap, apparently. I suppose it is that time of the day, isn't it? Very well, let's get on. Alright, now my dog is on my lap. Yeah, he's going to bed soon anyway, so there's that. Anyway. Alrighty. So, yeah, for most part, yeah. I've been keeping my ear to the grapevine for this game, and to say the least, the reception for it has been fairly warm from, at the very least, Stalker fans, from people that are coming in, you know, newcomers, like, for example, all these big gaming media outlets, at the very least, the ones that only heard of it because of Stalker Anomaly. It's a bit more mixed in reception to some extent. I question sometimes how many YouTubers have actually played some of the games that have like major sequels and are very much, you know, to cult classic games. But, you know, that's here nor there, I guess you could say. Still, overall, what I think that with Stalker 2 at the very least, it is going to, at the very least, for lack of a better word, cull the numbers of people who want to get into the game and play it to some extent. That's what I think, to say the least. For older Stalker fans, it's probably a hit in the right spot for what they want out of a Stalker game. All these community fan-made mods, you know, all the ones with the, Oh, my dog's now off my lap. Great. All that work to wrap him up in a blanket, just undone now. But yeah, for all it's worth when it comes to the Stalker 2, it likely holds a place for It likely holds a place for people who've played the games extensively and what they want. As far as I can tell, there is improvements to the mechanics, such as, for example, there is the addition of sleep. I'm not sure if that was added in with Call of Pripyat at least, but still, it is spelled out here. Food is also just as important, and, well, yeah. Along with that, weight distribution and just maintaining how much weight you're carrying. So that's great. Alright, freedom suit. God, my head is killing me. Another fucking bloodsucker. I've been dealing with fucking bloodsuckers for a while now. And they don't get any fucking easier. See, I'm gonna lighten my load a bit. Alright, so yeah, I've progressed in the game at the very least enough that I've gotten a decent amount of gear to some extent. Decent amount being the key word. It is relatively debated on... relatively debatable if this is any good. But yeah. Managed to get my hands on an assault rifle. Well, an assault rifle that is outside the AR, the H&K 416s, as well as the AK series of weapons. A bullpup rifle. Well, that was lovely. They're just coming out left and right? What the fuck? Literally no goddamn warning. Is this a mission field or something? Let me see here. Alright, so right now I'm using the Fora 221, which I believe is a TAR 21, and I'm using the military body armor because all my other stuff is right now needs repairs. I see it. Oh boy, off to the races already. Well, this is just lovely. I get shocked, I get fucking burned, I get everything under the goddamn sun. That explains the hot flashes, I guess. Fucking things were coming downstairs, that's why. Let's get the fuck out. God. I literally don't have time for this shit. Oh boy. Oh, man. Ah, grief almighty. I'm literally just wandering around, fucking ass half out right now. Jesus H. I gotta repair my freaking gun that I just got repaired, like, a few minutes ago. Oh boy. Walking out in the middle of a storm, am I? With lightning coming down and everything around me? Funnily enough, lightning can strike you. It hurt like hell, but you survive. Alright, let's keep going. God damn, this is atmospheric, boys. Look at this shit. Galing winds, thunderous clouds, and lightning storms. What more could you possibly need or want in a world that is full of just absolute man-made horrors? I wonder what all the hardcore Stalker players think of Stalker 2. You know, when I am saying that, I am referring to the people that play Gamma, Anomaly, and all the other stuff like that, you know? I'm curious.
За спільне діло.
Це яке ж накрилося твоє замовлення, сталкера? Забарився?
Яку людину згубили? А сидів би знав.
Не цокаючись. І що ми там? Це яке ж спільне тіло?
Привіт.
Сам ти.
Цікаве є.
Зараз гуляймо.
Oh boy.
Є одне діло. Пусте, але прибуткове. Мої приятелі готують теплий прийом одному боржникові. Треба їх підтримати. Навар з нього поділимо по-чесному. Тобі, сталкеру, та...
Кому організовуєте зустріч?
Ага, зараз тобі скажу, і ти сам його пов'яжеш. Ім'я знати не обов'язково. З тебе тільки присутність.
Як часто такими справами
По-різному. Це ж зона. Тут все не постійно. Але не хвилюйся. Ще зі скаргами ніхто не приходив.
Звучить просто. Я в ділі.
От і славненько. Я точку скину. Друзі зустрін. Зробиш все, як скажуть. Щоб угода...
Oh, great.
Вибирай хаба.
Alright, let's see what we got. What could I give up right now? How about this AK? Well, it pays, that's for sure. Just tossing him 5 grenades. Hey, hot potato, catch! Alright, let's see here.
Повертайся з хабарчиком.
Bring back loot next time? What the fuck did I give you then, huh?
Порвуть нас тепер кодло з військ Тор.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so a while ago I picked up some new stuff. Or rather, I picked up some stuff from my stash. And right now... Jeez. I got like more broken shit than actual useful shit. It's absurd at this point. Let me see. God, I have more vodka than what any Slavic could even use it for. Alright, give me a sec. Alright. Alright, but yeah, I got like so much fucking vodka, man. And put that armor away because I like collecting armor. I like to have at the very least one of each unique item, as it were. And let me see, what else can I deposit? Maybe I could use some better, lighter armor. Alrighty. Still fucking heavy. How much shit am I carrying? Actually, that might explain a lot. Watch as I devour a whole slew of bread and sausages, as well as... Jesus Christ, I'm carrying that many canned goods. I need all this stuff. Don't you judge me. I have more resources than I know what to do with. Let me see. Drop all. Drop all. Yeah, I have every other ammo underneath the fucking sun except the ones I actually need. Great. Just collecting PDAs at this point, man, you know, it's fucking great. Alright, well, at least I'm light enough. Yo, what up, my G?
Знайшов це на бандитах. Знайоме?
Ще пак. Це ключ-карта до моєї майстерні. Запасна. У Нестора була. От старий хрін. В яке ж лайно ти мене влянув?
They got Nestor?
Думаєш, Нестор у тих, хто навів на тебе цих людей?
Та зуб даю. І певен, що він їм вже соловейком співає. Не те, щоб я його засуджував. Трохи не до секретів, коли тобі виривають нігті плоскогубцями. І от, повір, на тереконі плоскогубці є у багатьох. Не лише в техніків.
Who are these guys?
Є ідеї, чиї то були люди?
Взагалі без дупля. У цій справі зі сканерами я лише рядовий виконавець. Гвинтик. Хто був замовником, я не шарю. А от Нестор, той все записував. Наскільки мені відомо, він зберігав ці записи в особливій нитці. Перевіриш їх? Хто зна, що там.
Гаразд. Я перевірю.
Координати я тобі дав. Тримай в курсі.
Hey, I got coupons now. Nice.
Сподів...
Let's see here.
Буде діло, забігай.
Ah, man, I need to get like some cheaper gear or something. Actually, I do have like a bunch of cheaper gear I could keep my hands on. Alright, time to downgrade myself a bit, because trying to maintain my shit is expensive. Let me see here, what do I got? Got this AK, and I got Shah's mate. I'd like to bring the Unknown Stalker's rifle as well, but no, it's gonna take up too much space as well. Alright, yeah. Let's see. This is gonna take me like... trying to think specifics. This is like 14,000 fucking coupons just to get. Yeah, just to get it up and running and everything. Grief. Alright, let's see here. What do we got on the works right now? So real quick, I've been exploring the zone as of late, trying to get a feel for what the entire place is. And to say the least, a lot of it is both familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. Cordon is still down here. However, the lesser zone is still a mystery to me, as it were. However, I think this is supposed to be lower parts. Yeah, it's mostly just supposed to be a bridge between the Cordon and the garbage, which before it just led straight to garbage and Rostock. However, the Cordon now has two areas surrounding it, and garbage now doesn't lead to... It does lead to Rostock, however, I don't think it leads to the army warehouses or the Agroprom research facility. I think Rostock, to some extent, has the... Rostock still has the Agroprom... No, not Agroprom. The wild territories still with it. However, I think it was integrated into the chemical plant. And it still has the vehicle graveyard still right there. Yeah, so give me a sec. Let me get a map of the original Stalker. Let me see here. The world map. Because the thing is, when it comes to the original map, it's a lot more broken up. Let me see if I could find something that's clear that I could at the very least compare to. Alright, I'm really trying to find like a full map of what the Stalker exclusion zone looks like. Alright, so there are this one. I have one from 10 years ago, one posted from 2 years ago. And one that is comparing the real world to the game. So, yes, I'm trying to see here. Alright, so let me see. The Cordon would be right next to the Great Swamp, as well as the Dark Valley, as well as Darkscape, along with the Dark Valley. Right next to it. Let me see. Let me see. So effectively, according to the reference photo I'm using right now, where it compiles all the locations next to each other, this would be the Great Swamp. This area appears to be the Great Swamp. In between the Cordon is the Lesser Zone. And right next to the Cordon on this side is theoretically Dark Valley. yeah, theoretically, it should lead to the Dark Valley, and with it, the Dark Escape. However, this is through me exploring the... This is through me exploring the world. And the Lesser Zone is where Dark Valley is. Before... Actually, hold on, I'm trying to think. Alright, so... Yeah, where the garbage is now, Dark Valley's bandit building is now here instead. And so, as a result, theoretically, if we were to go off this map, S.T.A.L.K.E.R would have had to escape down south, cut through the Lesser Zone, and then just get to Cordon somehow. But that doesn't... Yeah, with the way the game is built, Dark Valley is on the right side of the Cordon, and he would have just had to cut through from south to then cut down to the west. So, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty different. Let me think right now. So, where is Rostock? So this is the entirety of Rostock. And so I'm trying to think where the ecologists would have been posted up, because they would have been by Yantar. I don't know where Lake Yantar is on this map, because for the most part, again, a lot of the maps were overhauled. But yeah. Let me see here. As well as, I think furthering along, there is no reference to the Dead City. At the very least, not that I could tell, because I think, looking up here... Yeah, so looking up here, this is likely... I would not say this is the Dead City. However, I am willing to bet good money that this is where Lemansk is. So, yeah, to say the least, a lot of areas were reshuffled around a bit. Alright, but yeah. Let's dick around in garbage a while. The hell? Oh, I think the suit is glitched. I think the Explorer suit is a bit glitched. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh no, wait! That's the fucking... That's the glass! Oh! Oh, that's so fucking hilarious. The shot glass is an anomaly. Alright, so yeah, this entire area, if I'm not mistaken, this is the old bandit hideout. Yeah, this is the old bandit hideout. Oh my fucking god, the fact that I was able to identify it shows how goddamn old I am. Actually, real quick, let me see if I could deload the shot glass somehow. So, it would seem as though that Garbage and Dark Valley was merged together with the fact that the bandit base is in Garbage. And even more so, it seems as though the Garbage is now full-on bandit turf now. So that's just great. Truly. fucking god. Oh wow, this is just... Man, this is just so wild, though. The fact that I was able to identify this fucking place as well. Let's see, here's the... Oh my god, yeah. It's all gone. Why would I expect anything to be here? It's wild, though. Damn. No, but seriously, this is crazy, though. The fact that this is a portion of Darkscape, the abandoned base from Darkscape. It's just fucking insane. Let me see, is there... somebody lives here still. Oh man, they actually recreated like actual... I'm not sure iconic is the right word to describe it, but definitely notable locations in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh my goodness. I actually revisited Wild Territory as well earlier. And the Gordon Freeman reference that you find in the original game, it's still actually fucking there to some extent. It's still there. The fucking... Well, the body is decomposed and, you know, dead. But the actual reference is still there. With the crowbar just fucking right next to the cadaver. It's so... Yeah, it's so hilarious, though. Shit. It looks like a mercenary posted up real well up here. Don't mind if I take that, do you, pal? Ah, who are you kidding? You're dead. Not like it matters. Still, though. No, but seriously, though, this is really crazy. It's interesting how this place was abandoned. Maybe it's the fact that the anomalies just fucking overtook everything. Maybe that's why the bandits moved out. Oh, still though, this is where. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see here. I think I was in this building before, right? Let me see.
Звертайся. Барахла не треба.
Alright, look, pal. I got like a lot of stuff. You want some salami?
Не затримуйся.
I'm going inside. You know, I was actually here earlier as well. That's the crazy part. I was here earlier and I was having to shoot up the place a bit. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. It was when we had to go in and effectively. Oh, I remember now. It's the This is the. Yeah, no, we were here as well. Man, Ward is a lot friendlier than the military. I wasn't shot on sight. Better get out. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's... You're gonna make it, alright? You're gonna make it, pal, I promise. You're gonna be fine. Your friend's coming here to help you out. Oh my god, look at that. It's A-Life at work, baby. Oh man, that's crazy though. Is it enough to call S.T.A.L.K.E.R an immersive sim now? I mean, with all the stuff that's going on here, you know, it's got like enough traits to classify as an immersive sim a little bit. I'm just saying, you know, if we unanimously agree to immersive sim with the amount of shit you're interacting with, at least, I think it's fine. You may not be creating recipes from scratch, but still. And to think, all this crazy shit can also happen while I'm not looking at it too. Alright.
Ми вже зачекалися.
Сталкер, розклад такий. Без зайвих рухів. Вони всі робиш по-нашому. А якщо я не хочу по-вашому?
Не ходь.
Сталкер, витягай все до мене. Набридло стояти? Значить, будете лежати.
Nope, heard it. Ah, bullshit. I was trying to heal. And when I say I try to heal, I mean inject myself with what I assume to be morphine. Oh man. Here's hoping that I was actually able to get something. If only I had some, like, weapons I could sell. But half the shit I keep on finding is broken. Yeah, you know how much work goes into trying to repair shit? Fucking thousands, tens of thousands of fucking coupons. So weird not saying rubles, to be honest, but still, coupons as is. I wonder how much they translate to the, I guess, the Ukrainian money. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I actually saw it, and it was like something along the lines of krat. Like, knuts or krats or something like that. You hear Vanna. Alright, well, yeah.
Клієнти персонал Іонович. Ми вже зачекали.
Сталкер. А якщо я не...
Не
Нам...
Hot potato. Alright, let's see here. Bad condition, not worth selling. Let's see here. Worth selling. Alright. Look, at this point, I've got to carry... At this point, I gotta check to see if any of these guns are worth trying to pick up and resell. Here, worth the resell? No, not worth the resell. Resell, come on. Papa needs some new shit. Ooh, would you look at that. The spitter. I'll take it.
Давай тут. Мужик, може він?
Ось, тримай.
Дякую. Бандоси мене істотно пошарпали. Добре, що лише на гроші вам. Думав, живим не видалось. Бабай, сука. Його вбити мало за таку підставу. Хоча ні. Це падло в самий раз.
Що можеш про нього розказати?
Сидить на тіріконі та пропонує сталкерам заробітку. Моїм друзям допоможете, хабар порівну ходить. Тільки це все нагіналово. А хабар у сталкерів, його дружки. Він цю схему по колу ганяє і завжди знаходяться ті, хто веде.
Що взагалі сталося?
Рано співав цей розфуфилений бандит. Я думав, грошенят отримаю. А отримав прикладом по голові.
Допомогти розібрати?
А давай. Є одна думка. Він зазвичай на тіріконі тиняється. От там його не взяти. Але якщо звідти виманить, але діяти доведеться самотужки, інакше...
Sure.
Пустимо згоден. Який план?
I don't like being double-crossed.
І скажи, що я залишився живий і буду мститися. Для правдивості натякни, що йому краще бігти. Хоча він і сам буде... Шкода, особисто не побачу його смерть.
If only I got something worth... If only I had some things that were worth money from these guys. All I got was the art of murder, and that's it. Alright, so we have Sasha's gun now, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we need to get the guy out of the slag heap right now. Ah, the world of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. What can you do other than just marvel at the just absolute horror that's surrounding me? It's great, you know? It's wonderful. I love it. I love the feeling of my fucking hair just standing in the back of its end. I love the feeling of my nads just puckering up from the sheer fact that there's a storm going on. And the likelihood of me being struck by lightning is 1 to 10. I love the feeling of getting loot. See here. I find it interesting the fact that the MP5 has its front end sights missing a third of the ring for the sight. I know that it existed in Shadow of Chernobyl. However, as well, I am also curious the fact that it continues on even here. And that GSC Games is still using these like bullshit names for the actual guns. I can't actually use, this is an AK-74, this is an M4 or HK-416, this is a VHZ Scorpion, this is a PM Makarov, you know? They gotta use bullshit names. This is not an OTS, an OTS 14. This is a Grom. This is a Grom 14. Alright, look, man. I got, like, these rifles I'm willing to sell you. As well as this pistol. You want it? I got it. I just need, like, quality shit. Bullets are worth shit all coming from a player.
Що ти тут хотів?
Ти обіцяв оплатити роботу. Щось не бачу купонів.
Оплату? Що може бути цінні? І раз кореша не віддзвонюється, зійдемося на топ. Настирний який. Вибачай, але що ти тут?
Передаю привіт. Від...
Ну, привіт я отримав.
А ще він просив показати тобі це. Знайома річ.
Та ну нахрен. А Копян поклав моїх? Збиду лох лохом. От я попав. Ця ж сука і за мною прийде. Треба відчалити по бистряку і залягти на дно. Слухай, а допоможи мені дістатися до схрона.
Можемо вирушати.
Готовий? Погнали. Так, опять. Бля, не подумав би.
Oh my goodness, let's go now.
Нічого, хай приходить. Зустрінем. Майже прийшли. Не гальмуй.
Well, well, well. This is the most dirtiest thing a guy could do, I guess. So, hey, look, he's after you, so you gotta, you know, I gotta bring you somewhere safe. It's like, okay. Look, let me get my stuff. And it's like, here's my stash. Look, I'm gonna go on, grab it. Yeah, gee. Yeah, smart move, pal. I get rewarded twice.
Вибирай. Хап.
Clean, fresh off the press, and all I get is 1,000? Thanks a lot, man.
Чув, Захара Бабая нема на телефоні. Виманив його?
Так. Більше не заважатиме.
Дякую тобі. Тепер це падло нікому не за що. Як і обіцяв, відправляю оплату. Підніму за тебе келих у Драбадана. А може й не один. Щас...
Hey, that's a great deal amount of coupons right there. Woo, boy! Those are some serious coupons! Yeah, coupons!
Вибір. Хап.
How much does it cost for this thing to be sold? Hey man, I'm looking for some like serious like primo shit.
Повертайся з...
Dude, I got like a lot of vodka. You be willing to take vodka and change? I have an extraordinarily high amount of fucking energy drinks, and I gotta deposit all these fluids somewhere.
Терекону тепер важко доведеться.
Now, how often I find a fucking...
Ніхто з ними перетне.
You know how often I find these drinks? Hey, pal, you want some vodka? Because I got like a lot of them. Here, I'm selling you my entire stash of vodka. Hey, you want a few guys to also be sober as gophers? I got some water too, fresh from the tap. And I am referring to actual water plant tap. Well, it's not much, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Хоть выпивай.
I got like a crap load of stuff, man. Hey, brother, I got this Makarov. You want it? It's not much, but I'll take it.
Повертайся.
Trying to get as much cash as possible at this point. This is the best way I could do it. Just fucking keep on depositing a whole lot of crap. Good enough. Oh man. Alright, let's see here. Where's the stash? Ionizing radiation is nothing compared to my cojones. Oh, last thing I was ever expecting in a stalker game was literally to have, you know, effectively parkour, I guess. You feel that? That's the ionizing radiation kicking in to try and kill me. The fuck? Is that a woman?
Ріхтер?
No, it's a guy. Never mind.
Ріхтер!
Скіфе?
Що ти тут робиш?
Та трохи життя живу. Поглянь, як тут. Ей, до краю не підходь. Ну хіба не прекрасно?
Гори сміття. Побутового, людського. Хіба ні?
Тут ти можеш знайти все, Скіф. Друзів, ворогів, гроші, смерть, чудо, навіть самого себе.
Ти колись був у центрі зони?
Ні, не на станції, туди не потрапити.
А чому сталкерів так тягне на ЧС?
Тому що станція – це центр. Вау! Сама суть зони. Але там нічого не лишилося. Розкрадена піраміда. Кажуть, навіть виконавець вкрали. Проте бував в Прип'яті. І цього якраз на коло вистачить.
Що?
Ми нажерлись якось і пішли на чортове колесо. Ніхіра його не запустили, але покружляло нас офігенно! Якщо вже ворони на смітнику гніздяться... Скіфе, ти колись втрачав те, що любиш? Що сталося? Добре. Що ти думаєш про зону?
Та поки нічого не думаю.
Так? Потрібен час, щоб її почути. Але озирнись і прислухайся. Зона сама тобі підкаже.
Мгм.
Як будеш у Прип'яті? Перше коло на колесі за мною.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for the 100 rubles.
Можливо, зараз, Скіфе, тобі здається, що в зоні самий морок. Але я точно знаю, в Прип'яті завжди сонячно. Ти ще побачиш інший бік зони.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Сам ти може і головати, а от схема твоя лайно. Робити будемо по-дорослому, затямив. Разом зі сміттям андіїшним викидаєш сканери. Хлібалом сильно не відсвічуєш. Потім дигери відкопують сканери зі сміття і відносять у лабіринт. Від радіації вивітрити. Артефакти, що радіацію поглинають, сам піджену. Кількох зальотних стопнути не проблема. Як припинять фонити, відправлю паяльника пошаманити з фаршем. Як обговорювали. Ну, а там уже сканери по печерах у розкопі розкидаємо і будемо клієнтам координати скидати. І ще раз, головне самим не світитися. Затямив? Сподіваюся, що затямив. Ти ж цей мужик головатий.
What the fuck, though? What the hell is this? God damn. Let's see here. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I want to get down faster, you know?
Можливо, зараз, Скіфе, тобі здається, що в зоні самий морок. Але я точно знаю, в Прип'яті завжди сонячно. Ти ще побачиш інший бік зони.
Well, this is certainly interesting. Come on. Alright, give me a sec, because right now... so just trying to think right now off the top of my head. Between the firearm maintenance and the like, you can actually modify how much wear and tear it can withstand. However, I think it's like a 20% boost. Let's see. Is there any way down? I'm king of the fucking world. Yeah, so how am I supposed to get out? You know, that's the question I'm trying to figure out. What, do I just keep on popping down a shitload of fucking rat-away? Or anti-rat meds, effectively? That's how I, you know, recover real quick, guys. Let's see. I'm not seeing an exit. So... it's either I walk down a slow and possibly radioactive painful death, or... you can't stop me. I just took the same amount of radiation that I assume Artyom from the fucking Metro games took right now. Man, Skiff is just the definition of built fucking different, you know? Literally all it takes to go down for him is just taking a crap load of anti-radiation drugs. It's probably not how it's meant to go down, but still. It'd be hilarious if that was meant to be the case. Oh, this is an interesting shotgun, though. Is this the only unique shotgun out there right now? Or the only unique shotgun that I know of? Because I have... in my storage, I have a S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and I have the Monolith M8070 or 870 Remington. So I imagine this is an 870 Remington with a magwell modifier. If only I had some buckshot now. Oh well. I'm a very close quarters person. Oh great, this is just wonderful. You know, this is what I want. Great. Gotta deal with what may as well be Skaven. Let's see here. Look around the labyrinth. What exactly am I looking for is the question. Can't save because of all these fucking rat mutants. I'm trying to remember, there is a name attached to these mutants actually. I think it was something along the lines of like a Turchotsky or something like that. I don't know. I'm really trying to actually remember what it's called because they were in Call of Pripyat, I think. That or they were part of like a variety of other S.T.A.L.K.E.R fan-made mods. take that. Thanks, pal. Oh, this is just lovely. I'm surrounded by rats and bandits. Hopefully the rats will get to them first, but, you know. You don't want me, you want them. And if you want me, well... Slug and mica. Let me see. Is that thing usable? It is. Hey pal, you're looking pretty rough there. Was that AK usable? No. Anything worth... Look, anything that's worth something, it would be sellable right now. My standards have not really dropped, but they have at the very least been needing to be more viable.
Інфа надійна. Ідіть на точку. Завтра чекаю на заводі з результатами.
That AK worth something? It is. Alright, interesting. Now we're cooking with something decent, you know? Motherfucker. I've been dealing with bloodsuckers and all sorts of other crazy shit lately, man. For once, can I get something that's just relatively tame and normal like a flesh or boar? I'd sooner rather deal with that than have it fight actually 2 bloodsuckers at once. As well as a poltergeist, as well as the fact that fucking band of mercenaries came by, couldn't kill the poltergeist, and all sorts of shit. It's just awful. I'm being facetious, of course. It is great. But at the same time, I would like to point out that the poltergeist is extraordinarily tanky. For what it's worth, I feel like the poltergeist is way too tanky for its own good. Bloodsucker? Okay, that's one thing, right? But a fucking poltergeist should be not easy to get rid of, but at the very least, not take like 5 fucking mags of a fucking AK just to put down. Cut that shit by like 3 at least. 2 at the most. It should take 3 magazines to down a poltergeist. 2 mags at least. 3 at most. And when I say that, I am referring to, once more, rifle cartridges. Even if it is FMJ.
Терекону тепер важко давати.
Ви б хабар?
I got all sorts of stuff for you. Ugh, finally I'm selling at a positive. Selling at a positive for once. Let me see here. Let me see here. Could use some buckshot. Oh my god. Alright.
Повертайся з хабарчиком.
I was selling at neutral at that point, but this shotgun, I got a good feeling about it to some extent. How many of these fucking assholes are carrying bread? I got more than enough bread to make those guys on YouTube that are touting off their politics, whether it be either side of American politics. I got enough bread to make them all jealous. Just white milquetoast, godforsaken, decent enough bread. That's all it is. I'm very annoyed the fact that the shotgun shells are blue. Not the fact that blue shotgun shells don't exist, but I can't denominate which one I'm using right now. That's kind of the only problem I have. I can't tell from just looking at it for a moment that I'm using either buckshot, or am I using slugs, or am I using flechette. That's really the only problem I got about it, to be honest. I mean, it's a very non-specific issue. Sorry, I'm looking at my dog. Anyway. It's a non-specific issue, but it's one that I feel would make sense if, you know... I can't look at the counter because the counter just tells me 1270. But yeah, it just says 1270, which I...
Чув, що залізка мало не вальнув.
Вальнути залізка. Ха, його, бля, хер завалиш.
Oh, now it's occupied, the fucking place. This place was empty as shit before, but now it's actually fucking occupied. What is this shit?
Фрай, я тебе пасу.
Ти не стекло, якщо в мій табір сам прийшов. Удача любить сміливих. Але дозволь спитати.
Спочатку я. Це твої люди напали на мене і забрали мій сканер.
Уже цікаво. Завалити мене прийшов. Знаєш, я б на твоєму місці зробив би так само. Коли пресують, треба відповідати. Але попустись, ми з тобою в одному човні. На Залізка та його пацанів напали, коли вони відновлювали згаслий артефакт. Знайомо? Пацани відбилися, але мені таке не подобається.
Але у мене є докази, що це ти наказав взяти Нестора.
Було діло. Нестор цю схему й організував. Точку, де на Залізка напали, знав лише він. Було схоже, що дідуля вирішив мене киданути. Мабуть, він нарешті зрозумів, хто його з м'якого кресла посуне. Потім ми перетерли. На жаль, Нестор про нападників нічого не знає, але для мене все вроді нормас вийшло. Як то кажуть, щасливий випадок.
Ти знаєш, хто напав на твоїх людей?
Знав би, закопав. Але вони залишили нам у подарунок одного свого. Можу поклеїти. Знаєш, він не дуже гіркий, але ти впораєшся. Правда, треба потратитися. Або...
Це до 100 біса грошей. Є якісь інші варіанти?
Нестор пройдений етап. Лише 2 людини заважають мені називатися бугром смітника. Рузвельт, головний у військторзі, і Шах, пахан Кодла. За Рузвельтом стоїть долг, а за Шахом воля. Після Д4 ці угрупування відкрито не гризуться, але сплять стучку на терикон. Я б і сам розкатав їх обох. Але розумний завжди бачить сприятливі можливості. Убий одного з паханів і принеси КПК.
Я вже розібрався з цим.
Ти думаєш, я тобі повірю на слово? Голову я не прошу, досить і КПК, як до...
Kill the Shah. Alright, let's see here. King of the Hill. Oh boy, having to deal with bandits now. Great. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it's...
Яка у вільного пика серйозна. Занадто рівна.
Oh boy. Well, at least here the need to walk through water makes sense, because you're actually wading your way through it. God forbid you're ankle high in water, you know? Ugh, jeez, this shit is still going off. I wonder who wrote these tips.
Яка у вільного пика.
I wonder how old Skiff is. You never really see his face. Although he must be, like, I would imagine a young man, relatively speaking. Someone probably late 20s, early 30s, somewhat. Late 20s probably closer, given the fact that... Yeah, given the fact that he does have a PM, which is a service weapon in the army, I imagine. I don't know. I'm really trying to place like how old some characters would be. I think S.T.A.L.K.E.R is maybe like somewhere in his middle age. By S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl, he's probably in his mid to late 30s. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is definitely someone who's like pushing like late 40s. And Captain Durgaev is probably early 30s. That's my guess. So I'm thinking maybe Skiff is maybe the youngest out of all the yeah, Skiff is probably the youngest out of all the Stalker player characters thus far.
У всіх свої тут твої бони, а у волі он купони. Силою зону їм не взяти, пішли дупою торгувати.
What the fuck is this?
Ей, салага, бігом сюди, справа є. Що, салагу, хочеш зі справжнім полковником долгу завалити парочку мутантів?
А давай так, полковнику. З мене полювання, з тебе інформація. Мені потрібно на військ торг, по-тихому. А ти, кажуть, знаєш його як свої 5 пальців.
Ха! Та мені там кожен тушкан доповідав, де в нього нора. Поки та сучара Рузвельт. Ладно, то тебе не стосується. Хочеш інфу? Заряджай свою пукалку. Зараз ми побачимо, чи ти чогось вартий, чи тобою лише дупи волівців підтирати.
Interesting.
Гарна диспозиція. Тут скотинку і забаранимо. Гей! Уроди, сюди! Давайте, мутанти! Полковник вас свинцем наготує. Не спати, іще чекай.
Where the hell do they come from? Can't get an angle on them. It's a safari, all right.
Не воля, звісно, але дохла плоть уже щось. Сюди йди.
Wonder how much of a grudge the Dudiers have against Freedom for getting a majority pull of stuff.
Ну що, зацінив, як я їх? Вчися, салагу.
Полковнику, нагадую. Мені потрібна інформація про військ торг.
З боягузами, що ховаються за спинами старших за званням, я справ не маю. А знаєш що? Не настрілявся я ще. У мутантів цих рило хоч і страшне, але в бою слабаки. Може, ти мене тепер розважиш? Ну що ж, даю фору, щоб сраку свою сховати. А потім стріляю. Не скупитишся за хвилину, перепустка на воєнторг твоя.
Right.
Ти те саме і за мутантів обіцяв. І що?
Слово долга міцніше за кумпелбюрера. То я.
Згода? Стрілець із тебе все одно хрінов.
Час пішов. Біжи. Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять. Я іду тебе шукати.
на них біля сральника на дворі. Далі на балкончик. І ти всередині. Тільки на казки Рузвельта не ведись. Він ще те, падло. І пам'ятай, ти живий лише тому, що я так захотів.
Полковник не промахується. Він береже особовий склад.
Давай, гуляй.
Alrighty. King of the Hill. No. Oh yeah, this is just great. I love having to deal with a goddamn bloodsucker on my tail. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ugh, grief. What the fuck is this? Alrighty, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Oh, well. Wearing a Freedomer suit. What time is it right now?
Заблукав, сталкере. Тобі направо і нахер звідси.
Чуєш, зальотний? Куди преш? Це бар Кодла, йопта.
У мене є перепустка. Пушка твого пахана. Впізнаєш?
Херася! Тобі що, жити надоїло? Ладно, проходь. Іди по сходах на другий поверх.
Виходь, Фрай, не затримуйся.
І губу свою закатай. Ми зрозуміли?
А ти що за хрін? А, валину мою прийняв. Ну, хто ця сука?
Рузвельт здав місце схрону.
І тут цей долгівський пантаріст замішався. Цікаво, хто йому з моїх продався? Кого? А може тебе? Ну якщо ви з Рузвельтом, блядь, такі кінти, що він тобі чужі нички здає. Нащо приперся сюди?
Хочу ствол твій на купони поміняти.
Херася, бізнес-план, блядь. Тобі ти, падло смердюче, в натурі думаєш, що я забашляю за здох!
Well, it was worth a shot. Hot potato. Should have just taken the coupons option, pal. I'm just saying. Oh well. See if we get a net positive while coming here, huh? Let's see here. Shotguns could be in better condition, I suppose, but still. Not much on him. So this is basically a stock. This is a stock M870, but with this is pretty much a stock M870, except it's been modified to have the magwell, which is pretty interesting, I'd say. I thought this was a unique version, but no, it's just a stock version.
Я тобі що, радіо?
У тебе писок не болить?
Well, looks like they'll have to find some work elsewhere, I guess. Oh well. That's one bandit taken care of. Now we gotta take care of the commissary. Yeah, first though, let's swing by to the slag heap. Could use some more coupons, you know? It's so weird, the fact that they swapped out rubles for coupons, which, again, it makes sense. The Soviet ruble is not really that... doesn't have value anywhere else outside of the zone. So how would you transfer Soviet rubles into, say, something like US dollars? Yeah, you'd be working your ass off for literally $1 fucking dollar. Great. Coupons. Ooh, coupons are ambiguous, you know? How much is one coupon? $10? How much is worth one coupon? 10 cents? A nickel? You know? You got ambiguity there. Let me see here. What is the... We're gonna go with off the Hryvania. One Ukrainian hryvnia is worth 0.024 US dollars. Alright, so I effectively, let me see here. So, going off Hryvania, it seems as though that the conversion rate would be 4,089.71 Ukrainian hryvnia, or hryvnia, how you say it, is $100. So I guess I have about $210, I guess. Alright, but yeah, I have like $210, I guess, which isn't bad, I suppose. I have 210 USD. I have enough to buy groceries for a week. And no, I'm not talking about fucking Erewhon groceries. I'm talking about like groceries for like maybe 2 weeks at least. God, trying to fucking eat is expensive. I just finished up with the last of my leftovers today, so back to cooking, I guess. Let me see what I got to sell though. So I got one I have one Moss M870, despite the fact it's called an M860, a Mac 10, and an MP5. I'm keeping the Mac 10. I wonder which... I wonder which faction GSC likes the most out of all the stalker factions they've made. I'm curious. Do they like... Do they like freedom? Or do they like duty is what I'm thinking. Because it seems like, at the very least, when it comes to the way that the zone is divided, the way that the zone has been divided, it seems as though freedom got the brunt of, like, a lot of, freedom got pretty much the best end of the deal, because they got Rostock and the army warehouses. Whilst Duty, they don't have... Duty, they had Rostock for a while, but then they were driven out by Ward, so... I wonder what the endings are for this game. There's probably someone out there that already is like, oh, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. We have all 12 endings, and it just like shows off every single ending. And people are just be like, what the fuck? Dude, it's been out for like a day. How the fuck did you get to the end so quick? God, I just have a lot of energy drinks. Energy drinks that stimulate my metabolism because apparently it affects my hunger meter. Oh my god, the local area around fucking this guy is just so fucked. Oh jeez, no wonder what killed Roosevelt happened. 'Cause it was the fucking zone that killed him. Saved me the trouble, I guess. Still killed me too, so there's also that. I got caught out there though. Oh my god. Is this considered cover? Oh, that'd be funny though if I could out-heal the emission. Oh man. Alright, I'm trying to think though. Alright, so I think I know what the criteria is. We pretty much need to be somewhere where it's like completely boarded up. Either that or somewhere enough that gives me enough cover. Not many entrances and all that. Ugh, jeez. Best part is that these emissions, I don't think they're scripted. They do happen on random. Ugh, bad spot. Awful spot. Oh my god, and the funniest part is the fact that the emission does not protect that area where fucking Roosevelt is. That's the most funny and hilarious part of it all. If only I had that drug that pretty much knocked me out when an emission hit. Oh well, what can you do, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Is it raining still outside? Let me see, because I'm gonna... Yep, it's still raining outside. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. Probably turn it back, actually. Oh, look at that. It fucking... It's all of a sudden now a sunny, bright day. A-Life rolled a fucking nat 20 or something like that. That's the only possibility I got right now. If this doesn't prove the fact that the emissions are just randomly generated whenever, then, well, yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, I can't move after that. Woo! Oh, boy. Well, all things considered, I got a decent haul out of it, at least. Alright, but yeah, all things considered, got a pretty decent haul out of it all. Alright, let's just deposit all this shit to a nearby trader if I can help it. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, eating a crap load of stuff. You know, I never really drank condensed milk as is. For the most part, I always just use condensed milk to like eat like buns with or something like that, you know? Never have I ever thought to go and, you know, go and just eat it as is. I mean, that's gotta be a hell of an experience, that's for sure. Just imagine the amount of viscosity you're just downing. Yep, don't mind me. Just, moving along and drinking a crap load of energy drinks. Story of my fucking life. It's... Oh, great. Story of my fucking life. Gotta take on a bloodsucker while over encumbered. There we go. Oh boy. Jeez. Can I inspect my guns? No, probably not, actually. It's not really a feature that's common in AAA games anyway. Alright, we just took down like two big gangs all in one, you know? It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. I'm doing a service to the zone, relatively speaking, making the bandits disorganized. But then again, you know, if they're all disorganized and, you know, spread out and the like, perhaps in time they may unify and they may prove to be dangerous, scattered across, rather than as a united threat. Not too long ago, Starfield released an update that, well, for the most part, just updated the Creation Club a bit. The actual game itself so far has received mostly quality of life changes as well as some bug fixes, but the bulk of the content has gone to Creation Club. That being said, 2 new Creation Clubs by Bethesda recently came out. Both of them for free, actually, as well. So that's pretty nice, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty nice, though. I'm trying to think. One of them is like a new drivable vehicle, as in like land vehicle. So that's pretty cool. Along with that, there's a free-to-play quest that's now available for people to download in the spirit of Thanksgiving, so that's also pretty cool too. I'm trying to think as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Nope, give me a sec. Alrighty, nice. That's a good yield right there.
Повертайся з хабарчиком.
Well, that was a relatively good yield. I'm still selling at a relative negative right now. So a new addition to the Creation Club, at the very least something that was requested a lot, is that now verified Creation Club users and makers can now properly pretty much, give me a sec, because I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to do in game right now.
Буде діло, забігай.
There we go. Magazine feeder. Yeah, so that's a pretty unique version. All right.
Буде діло.
All right. Time to get back out there, make some coupons. You know, it just does not sound the same saying it that way. Time to go out, make some coupons! Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not sure what a coupon means in Ukraine, but here in America, it sounds like I'm asking for food stamps. Which, I will say, is a necessary part for some people's lives, and I don't mean to insult anyone directly for using them. However, in any other context, it sounds exactly like that. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of a few ways to try and mitigate the amount of wear and tear these weapons usually see. I think currently right now, the assault rifle I have is capable of withstanding a lot of duress from being fired, as well as going through external issues, as it were. Anyway, so yeah, Starfield recently allowed its verified content creators to allow for their creations to now be achievement friendly. So anybody that is paying Creation Club points for their creations now can pretty much allow people to use achievements. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but, you know, for some it is, and for me it is.
Бабло чи КПК одного з паханів. Інакше я тобі тут не радий.
Щодо твоїх конкурентів.
Поправочка. Вони мені не конкуренти. Це просто наволоч, яка за рахунок волі й долга все вивозить. Що тобі надо?
Шах і Рузвельт більше не будуть тобі заважати. Ось докази.
Я думав, чутки сильно перебільшені. Тепер мені ясно, як ти сам зміг відбитися від всіх тих мутних фраєров. До речі, а знаєш, як вони тебе знайшли? Сканери, запаяні жучки. Нестор поділився. Ну, гаразд. Тепер моя частина угоди. Один з нападників в підземному гаражі. Ось тобі ключ. Приємної розмови. Іди у підземний гараж. Там наш зарковий гість уже зачекався.
О, пеп закинув. І ти жени лаве поставці. Недоцінила ви старого.
Let me think. Should I even bother just waging war right now?
Йому просто фартануло, що вора не перший його допитував.
Who the hell is this one?
Увага, тигри! Спостерігачі засікли наближення викиду. Шукайте укриття.
Ну і ну. Я не думав, що Залізко такого цінного гостя притяг. Якщо ти заради нього скакати готовий, то що зроблять інші? Тому я спитаю те, що не спитав за першої нашої зустрічі. Чого ти вирішив, що припершись сюди?
Of course. Can't have a fight in this area without a bandit excursion. Well, right now I'm hunkering down. Those guys want to fight upstairs? Be my guest. I got a few feet of concrete between me and the upstairs. Those fuckers want to go at it? Well, they're gonna die out there for all I care. boy, this is gonna be just fascinating to see the aftermath of, to be honest. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, that's worth something.
Відбій, Дигери! Викид закінчився!
You guys survived? The one few times I wish I had a night vision goggle instead. See anything worthwhile? Nope, just ammo. Just like that. A hind D? Actually, I don't know if it's a hind D.
Скіф, прийом! Це паяльник. Мені тут дигери на хвості принесли, що ти з вараном зарамсився. Давай, тягни свою дупу до мене.
So do my guns just degrade as time goes on, or is this just... I mean, I don't mind, I just like to know. Is there a mobile way I could try and keep my guns maintained? I don't want to have to bother the technician a lot. Like, I don't know. Probably not. But still. Gotta go fast. Gotta go real fast. Oh shit. Fucking ward is occupied.
Що? Захоплення терикону?
Питання тут ставить варта. Інші кивають і мовчать. Кругом ставки. Проходь, але без зайвого шуму, бо інакше стріляю на ураження. У мене наказ.
Moist and, you know, very much watered down.
Терикону тепер важко доведеться. Паханем зробив.
Як тут бізнес робити з таким маски-шоу? Хап? Повертайся з хабарчиком.
Let's see, do I have a suit in here? Alright, no need to bring this along then. It's just a spare.
Хап? Повер...
Куди й до кого?
Що тут взагалі?
Полковник порядки наводить. Давно слід було вас ушурити.
Паяльника шукаю. Він тут?
Я думав, ти більшим будеш. На другий поверх підіймайся, там твій паяльник.
Figured you'd be taller. Bro, I'm probably as tall as you, to be honest. We're all like between 5'10" to 6 foot to 6'1". I'm just saying, you know?
А яке у нас діло було?
Сталкерам прохід заборонено. Глухий чи що?
Випити?
Мені потрібен паяльник. У майстерні сказали, що він тут.
Ім'я. Точно.
Скіф.
Наливайте.
Гаразд. Проходь.
Це бляха ваше обладнання, професора. Яке чомусь не у дичазі, а десь у зоні. І не зрозуміло в кого.
Хто ти? В біса такий? Вирішив у війнушку пограти зі мною? Сталін і я обговорювали картину, що вимальовується в зоні. І в нас це ніяк не сходиться. Може, допоможеш? Добре. Лише не розумію,
Полковнику,
що...
дозвольте. Ви скіф, вірно? Я хотів, щоб всі ми розуміли гостроту моменту, враховуючи виняткову цінність місії. І вашої теж, скіфе. Я чув, що вам вдалося активувати один з наших пристроїв. Найцінніший винахід інституту.
Паяльник сказав, що ти ставив питання про сканер.
Ви зробили це біля Старого мосту, вірно? А артефакт? У сканері був згаслий артефакт. Що з ним?
Розповіси, що нам потрібно, забереш ствол.
Я був там. На мене напали. Так само, як на ваших людей. Сканер викрали. І тепер я шукаю тих, хто це зробив.
Гаразд. Добре. Може, щось іще знаєш? Допоможи знайти виблядків, Скіф.
Щось схоже трапилося з Вараном, місцевим бандитом. У нього був сканер і...
Що? Ще один грьобаний сканер! Чому якісь бандити шастають по смітнику з твоїм найціннішим винаходом?
Ще один
Не
сканер?
прикидайся дурним! Зараз сканерів в зоні більше за грьобаних сталкерів!
Я нічого не
Ще подивимось!
На його людей теж напали. І один з тих, хто напав, мав при собі ось це.
Oh, it's a monolith.
На собі. Монолітівський КПК.
Yeah, I saw this.
Ті, я розворушу це гніздо. Дикий острів.
Wild Island.
Укріплення
Полковник.
2. Ні, 3. Доволі важко озброєні.
Полковнику!
Де вони взяли зброю? Дай мені рацію. Злотов, прийом.
Сканер з артефактом. Там, у якихось лунатиків, серед лайна і токсичних відходів. Полковнику,
Що?
будь ласка. Якщо сканер постраждає під час боїв, це ж не сталкери. Це колишні монолітівці. Ні, це зовсім виключено. Я навіть не хочу думати про це. Можливо, ми відправимо нейтральну людину на острів, яка вже допомогла вам, тобто нам. Прошу, подумайте про ризики. Ми можемо втратити те, заради чого все починалося.
Зотову полковнику. Не почув. Прийом.
Просто перевірка, Бібі.
Дякую. На жаль, у мене не було шансу представитися одразу. Моє ім'я Дмитро Далін. Я голова індічас. Храму науки. Притулку генії. Місця, де
Fucking God is just
а
fucking.
винаходять. Сканер є найбільшим досягненням інституту. Але зараз те, що справді має значення, це відроджений артефакт у його серцевині. Якщо ви його повернете, наша мрія стане реальністю. Людство вдосконалиться. Відкриється шлях до технологій майбутнього. І все це завдяки вам, вашій сміливості, вашому прагненню до прогресу. Ви станете одним з перших на порозі нової наукової ери.
Це все чудово. Але я тут, тому що хтось має заплатити за мій дім на великий, який спалила аномалія.
Цього не може бути.
Але сталося.
Ще одна помилка в розрахунках, Ейнштейн. Скіф, ти рушай на Дикий острів, знайди їх лідера бродяг. Він має знати, де шастають його люди. Якщо переконаєш його, він може розповість, яку саме тіньову справу вони влізли по вуха. Я видам новий. Тримай. Це допомагає розв'язати будь-якого язика. Щасти, бійцю. Чекай новий.
Сам ти, тіло. Будьмо.
Man, where's that rifle? Just literally phased through the fucking world.
Гей, Скіфе!
Терекону тепер важко.
Давай поговоримо. Без зайвих.
Alright. Alright, this is a good enough place to end things off on, I suppose. Well, that was interesting, I'd say. Alright, so, as I said, I'm likely not to stream this again until, like, maybe way later in the... Yeah, maybe way later, to say the least. So, there's gonna be that. But still, this was fun to go through, at least on stream. Get to talk about a few things. At the very least, if not on surface level and just observations. Tomorrow I'll not be streaming due to the fact that I'll be occupying the afternoon, so there's that. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna tuck my dog into bed, shower, and just continue playing my off time until I go to sleep. So, yeah. Till then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and by real soon, I mean on... Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this Saturday. I am... Actually, no, I think I should be able to do Saturday. I'm thinking Sunday. Yeah, no, this Sunday I'm going to be busy because I got some work I need to do. And, yeah. Let me double check my schedule at least, just to be sure. Yeah, alright, yeah. I'll be busy this Sunday, so I'll be continuing on Saturday. I'll be doing something else altogether. We're likely to continue Yakuza 0 because I was in the middle of that before I decided to go do Dragon Age Veilguard. Yeah, joy, fun times all around, yay. Anyway, yeah.